Race 2 at the Red Bull Ring, round 14 of the championship, and René Rast on pole position for a record-breaking 26th time. As Spielberg Motorsport 1-2 in qualifying, with Sheldon van der Linde starting second. They were first and second through the first corner, but Kelvin van der Linde, after contact, into a spin in the background. The race 1 winner dropping all the way to the back of the field. Third place behind the two BMWs was Thomas Preining, and then in fourth position Clement Schmidt for the local team Grasser Racing, but with Marco Wittmann for company as they made their way through turn 3 for the first time in the race. A look back from Mirko Bortolotti though on the opening lap. Contact with the Porsche of Marvin Dienst. It resulted in a right rear puncture for the championship leader. He had to come in at the end of lap 1 to change tyres. He went back out, but in stone last place. He needed either a safety car or a change in weather to have a chance of any points. That never happened. Marco Wittmann with a great move at the inside of Clement Schmidt into turn 4 to put the BMW driver into fourth place, looking to equal his best result of the season. Now, could he get a podium for the first time for Project 1? More troubles for Mirko Bortolotti, a piece of his car interior falling apart. All he had to do was dispose of it. That was all he could do, and he dropped it out of the window. Nobody behind him, and a long way down the order still. And after victory in race 1, a retirement in race 2 for Kelvin van der Linde after helping Abt Sportsline to their 75th DTM race victory. So René Rast leading, Sheldon van der Linde second, and Thomas Preining third after the pit stops. Marco Wittmann, though, was making a concerted effort in the Project 1 BMW to close the gap. Behind him, Dennis Olsen was in 5th place. Thomas Preining looking to move back into the championship lead, with Bortolotti still way out of the points and way down the order. Ricardo Feller third in the championship after his heroics in race 1 was struggling to hold on to a single championship point. The Audi struggling in dry conditions as they'd done in the pre-weekend test and on the practice days. There was a little bit of joy for Mirko Bortolotti, but it was slim pickings as he went around the outside of his teammate in the number 6 Lamborghini, Alessio De Leda, but it was only for 22nd place. Top 15 score points in DTM. 0 points today for Mirko Bortolotti. Only the second time this season, but a win, a 26th career victory, and a first as a BMW driver for René Rast.
Yeah, well done, mate. Pickup, maximum fuel saving.
So René Rast victorious. Spielberg Motorsport BMW 1-2 with Sheldon van der Linde coming home in second place, and a 6th podium of the season for Thomas Preining. That puts him into the championship lead, back ahead of Mirko Bortolotti. 10 points clear going to Hockenheim for the championship decider. Ricardo Feller and Sheldon van der Linde still mathematically in with a chance of the championship as well. It's been the most unpredictable of seasons. What will Hockenheim have in store for us in October?